Be me, 24, working as a junior animator at a small studio, living my best weeb life, spending paychecks on manga and Gundam models. My apartment looks like an anime store exploded, no regrets. One day at the grocery store, I'm comparing two different brands of instant ramen. This is a serious decision. Flavor profiles matter. Some girl next to me starts laughing. Are you really reading the ramen packages that intensely? Look over and she's cute, red hair and a ponytail, band t-shirt. Ramen selection is an art form, not a joke. That's the most anime protagonist thing I've ever heard someone say in real life. I'll take that as a compliment. She grabs the spicy miso flavor without looking. This one's the best, by the way. You're welcome. Leaves before I can respond. Didn't even get her name. Buy the ramen she recommended out of curiosity. She was right. It's incredible. Where has this been all my life? Week later, I'm at a comic shop browsing manga, looking for the new Chainsaw Man volume. Someone reaches past me and grabs the last copy. It's Ramen Girl again. Hey, I was about to grab that. She turns and recognizes me. Oh, ramen guy. Did you try the miso? Yes, and it was amazing, but you just took my manga. Our manga now. Want to read it together? That's not how purchasing works. Coffee shop next door, 30 minutes, we can share. She pays and walks out with my manga. The audacity, the nerve, the absolute chaos. Show up to the coffee shop because I need to read that volume. She's already there with 2 coffees ordered. I got you a latte. You look like a latte person. How do you know what I drink? Lucky guess. I'm Zoe, by the way. Anon, can I have the manga now? After coffee. Tell me, Anon, what's your top 5 anime? Oh no, she's asking the question. Spend 2 hours debating anime rankings at the coffee shop. She's a woman of culture, respects the classics. Cowboy Bebop is top tier. Obviously, but does it beat Evangelion? Different genres can't compare. Coward's answer. Wise answer. We finally read the Chainsaw Man volume together, both freaking out at the same panels. Did you see that coming? No, Fujimoto is insane. Exchange numbers to discuss the next volume. Same time next week? You're just going to steal the manga again, aren't you? Probably. See you then, ramen guy. Walking home grinning like an idiot. My roommate notices immediately. You met someone. What? No, just made a manga friend. Sure, and I'm the protagonist of a shoujo manga. Shut up, Dave. Next week we meet up for the new volume release. This time I get there first and buy 2 copies. Smart move, she says when she arrives. Learning from experience. We read at the coffee shop again. It becomes our thing. Start meeting up for other stuff too. Arcade sessions where she destroys me at every game. How are you this good at Street Fighter? 3 older brothers, had to get good to survive. That explains the competitiveness. You say competitive, I say winning. Movie nights at the discount theater. She has opinions on everything. The CGI in that scene was insulting. It's a low-budget horror movie. That's not an excuse for bad CGI. Anime convention where we both cosplay. I go as Spike Spiegel. She's Faye Valentine. We match. Pure coincidence. Sure it is. 3 months of hanging out, and I realize I'm in deep, like shoujo manga levels of feelings. Problem is, I have no idea if she feels the same. She's touchy-feely with everyone, hard to read. My roommate Dave is no help. Just ask her out officially. What if she says no and it ruins everything? What if she says yes and you get a cool girlfriend? That's optimistic thinking, unrealistic. You're impossible. Decide to just enjoy the friendship and not ruin it. Then her dad enters the picture like a final boss. We're at her apartment watching the Demon Slayer movie. She lives alone in a nice place, way nicer than mine. How do you afford this? Dad helps with rent, I pay utilities. Must be nice having supportive parents. He's supportive but also insanely overprotective. How bad are we talking? He scared off my last boyfriend by cleaning his gun collection. That's a red flag, which is why I haven't mentioned you yet. Mention me as what? Before she can answer, keys jingle in the door. The door explodes open. Standing there is a man who looks like he eats nails for breakfast. 6'4", built like a tank, has a literal military buzz cut. Zoe, I told you I was stopping by. He spots me on the couch and his eyes narrow. Who the hell is this? Time slows down like an anime fight scene. I can hear boss music starting to play. Dad! This is Anon, he's my friend. Friend? Friend? There's a boy in your apartment. He's advancing on me like a Dark Souls boss. I stand up to be polite and immediately regret it. This man is huge up close. Sir, nice to meet you. You're leaving is what you are. Zoe jumps between us. Dad, stop. We're watching a movie. Not anymore. Young man, out. He points at the door like I'm a disobedient dog. Look at Zoe and she mouths, I'm sorry. About to leave when Zoe grabs my arm. No, he's staying. We're watching the movie. Zoe Elizabeth Martinez. Oh shit, full name, this is serious. No, Dad, you can't keep doing this. Doing what? Protecting my daughter? I'm 23 years old, and you'll always be my little girl. This is the most uncomfortable I've ever been. They're arguing, and I'm just standing there awkwardly. Her dad keeps shooting me death glares. What are your intentions with my daughter? We're watching Demon Slayer, sir. That's not what I asked. We're friends, just friends watching anime. Likely story. Zoe is fuming now. Dad, if you make him leave, I'm going with him. You will do no such thing. Watch me. She grabs her jacket in my hand. We're heading for the door when her dad blocks it. Full anime standoff happening right now. You're not going anywhere with this boy. His name is Anon, and he's the best friend I've had in years. Did she just call me her best friend? My heart is doing weird things. Best friend? You have plenty of friends. Who you haven't scared away? Name one. He can't and looks hurt. I'm protecting you. From what? He's a 24-year-old animator who spends his money on Gundam models. Hey, that's personal information. She's roasting me to defend me. Her dad looks at me like I'm even more pathetic now. You build model toys? They're not toys. They're collectibles, sir. Same thing. Absolutely not the same thing. Zoe is trying not to laugh. See? He's harmless. He's a nerd. Again, standing right here. Her dad is processing this information. What kind of models? Mostly Gundam, some Evangelion units. Recently got into Warhammer. His expression changes slightly. Warhammer 40K? Yes, sir. What faction? Space Wolves. He nods slowly. Acceptable choice. Are we bonding over Warhammer right now? Zoe looks confused. What is happening? Your boyfriend has decent taste in miniatures. He's not my boyfriend. Yet. We both turn red. Her dad is grinning like he just won something. If you're going to date my daughter, we're not dating. You'll come to dinner. Sunday, 6 p.m. Don't be late. He leaves, and we're both standing there in shock. After he leaves, Zoe collapses on the couch. I'm so sorry about that. Your dad is terrifying. I know, he does this with every guy I talk to. So I'm not special? What? No, yes. She's flustered, and it's adorable. Do we have to go to dinner? Yes. If we don't, he'll show up here every day. How did we go from friends to meeting your dad? I have no idea, but we're in it now. Should we actually date to make this less awkward? Did I just say that out loud? Her eyes go wide. Are you asking me out because my dad scared you into it? No, I've wanted to ask for months. Really? Obviously, you're amazing. She's smiling now. You're pretty great too, ramen guy. Is that a yes? It's a yes, but now we have to survive dinner with my dad. How hard can it be? You haven't seen his gun collection yet. He was serious about that? Dead serious. Spend the next few days preparing for this dinner. Dave thinks it's hilarious. You're going to die. Thanks for the support. I'm just being realistic. Military dads don't play. He liked my Warhammer choice. That bought you 5 minutes tops. Zoe texts me the dress code. Business casual, no anime shirts. That's half my wardrobe. I know, that's why I'm warning you. Buy a button-up shirt that makes me look like an adult. My coworkers notice. Job interview? Meeting girlfriend's dad. R.I.P. Why does everyone think I'm going to die? Because you probably are. You're all terrible. Sunday arrives and I'm sweating bullets. Pick up Zoe and she looks stressed too. We can do this. Together? Together. We show up to her parents' house. It's a nice suburban home with a manicured lawn. Also, there's a protected by Smith & Wesson sign. That's decorative, right? Nope. Ring the doorbell, and her dad answers. He's wearing a polo shirt and khakis. Looks almost normal. Anon. On time. Good start. Yes, sir. Come in. The house is nice. Family photos everywhere. Baby Zoe photos are adorable. Don't look at those. Too late. You were a cute kid. Her mom comes out from the kitchen. She's tiny, barely 5 feet. Complete opposite of her husband. You must be Anon. I'm Patricia. She hugs me immediately. Mom, personal space. Nonsense. Any friend of Zoe's is family. Her dad grumbles. He's more than a friend, apparently. Richard, be nice. Oh God, I'm in the middle of family dynamics. Dinner is surprisingly okay at first. Her mom is asking normal questions about work and hobbies. Animation sounds exciting. It has its moments. Lots of tedious work, though. What shows have you worked on? Name a few projects I've done background art for. Her mom is genuinely interested. Her dad is watching me like a hawk the whole time. So, Anon, tell me about yourself. Here we go. The interrogation. I'm 24, work in animation, went to art school. Art school? So you're broke. Dad. It's a valid question. I'm doing okay, sir. Not rich, but stable. That's not a good, What are your intentions with my daughter? To make her happy, sir. That's vague. Dad, we've been officially dating for 3 days. 3 days too many. Richard, let them eat. Her mom is clearly used to this. After dinner, her dad asks me to help in the garage. Zoe gives me a worried look. It's fine, I'll be back. Follow him to the garage, which is immaculate. Tools organized perfectly, workbench that's cleaner than my kitchen. He has a Warhammer set up in the corner. You play? When I have time, painted those myself. His Space Marines are professionally done. These are incredible. Thanks. You any good at the game? Decent. More into the painting than playing. He nods approvingly. So you and Zoe? Yes, sir. She's my only daughter. My only child. I understand, sir. Do you? Because if you hurt her... I won't, sir. She means everything to me. He studies me for a long moment. You're scrawny. Yes, sir? Can you even protect her? I'll do my best, sir. Your best better be damn good. This is the most stressful conversation. I care about her more than anything. Good answer. Wrong answer gets you thrown out. He's smiling, but I can't tell if he's joking. Go back inside, and Zoe immediately pulls me aside. What did he say? That I'm scrawny and need to protect you. Sounds about right. You okay? Traumatized but alive. Her mom serves dessert, and the mood lightens. She tells embarrassing Zoe stories. She used to dress up as Sailor Moon every single day. Mom. For 2 years straight, refused to wear anything else. I'm dying laughing. That's amazing. It was a phase. A 2-year phase? I was committed to the aesthetic. Her dad even cracks a smile. She kicked a boy for saying anime was stupid. He deserved it. You were 6. Age doesn't matter. Disrespect is disrespect. I'm in love with this chaotic woman. Leaving the dinner, her dad stops me at the door. Anon. Yes, sir? You survived. That's more than most. Thank you, sir? Don't make me regret letting you stay. I won't, sir. He offers a handshake and nearly crushes my hand. Sunday dinners are mandatory now. What? You're dating my daughter. You're coming to family dinners. Zoe is grinning. Told you he'd do this. Wait, every Sunday? Every Sunday, her dad confirms. This is your life now, Zoe whispers. In the car, she's laughing at my expression. Welcome to the family. Your dad is going to kill me eventually. Probably. But until then, we're together. Worth it? Absolutely worth it. Weekly Sunday dinners become our routine. Her dad slowly warms up to me. Emphasis on slowly, like glacial pace slowly. Your hair is too long. It's the same length as last week, sir. Exactly. Too long. Richard, leave him alone. Her mom is my only ally in that house. One Sunday, he decides we're painting Warhammer together. You need better technique. I thought mine was okay. It's adequate. I'll teach you excellence. Spend 3 hours getting lectured on paint thinning, but his tips actually help. My models look way better. See? Improvement. Thank you, sir. These look great. Don't let it go to your head. No, sir. Zoe finds us in the garage, covered in paint. You two are bonding. We're not bonding, we say in unison. That's exactly what bonding looks like. 6 months of dating and meeting her dad regularly. He's still scary, but less actively hostile. One dinner, he actually compliments me. Your painting skills have improved. Thank you, sir. Patricia nearly faints. Richard, was that a compliment? I'm capable of recognition when earned. Mark the calendar. It's a miracle. Zoe and I are moving in together, which requires another conversation. Sir, I wanted to let you know. You're moving in together, Zoe told me. Oh, and you're okay with it? No. But she's an adult, and I have to accept it. I'll take care of her, sir. You better. I know where you live now. That's not comforting, sir. It's not supposed to be. Moving in with Zoe is amazing. Our apartment is a weeb paradise, manga everywhere, anime posters, my Gundam collection displayed proudly. This is what peak living space looks like. It's perfect chaos. Our chaos. Year into dating, and her dad invites me to a military reunion. Why do you want me there? Because Zoe is coming and you're her boyfriend. That's surprisingly inclusive, sir. Don't read into it. The reunion is intimidating. Bunch of military guys who all look like they could bench press cars. They're all interrogating me. So you're dating Colonel Martinez's daughter? Yes, sir. Brave man. Or stupid, depending on perspective. They all laugh. He likes you if you're still alive. That's a low bar. That's his bar. Richard overhears and actually smiles. You're learning. Is this approval? Am I being approved? Zoe appears with drinks. Surviving the military dad squad? Barely. You're doing great. They like you. How can you tell? They haven't told Dad to get rid of you. Again, low bar. 2 years together and I'm planning to propose. Problem is, I need her dad's blessing or he'll kill me. Dave thinks I'm insane. Just propose and deal with him later. He has guns, Dave. Multiple guns. Fair point. How are you going to ask? Very carefully. Set up a dinner with her parents without Zoe knowing. Show up to their house alone. Richard opens the door, looking suspicious. Where's Zoe? She thinks I'm at work, sir. Can we talk? He lets me in. Patricia is curious. Is everything okay? Yes, ma'am. I need to ask you both something. Richard crosses his arms. This better be good. Pull out the ring box and his expression changes. Sir, ma'am, I love your daughter more than anything. She makes me laugh, challenges me, accepts my weird hobbies. I want to spend my life making her happy. I'm asking for your blessing to propose. Silence. Patricia is crying. Richard is staring at me intensely. Stand up. Oh no, this is it. I'm dead. He walks over and for a second I think he's going to hit me. Instead, he offers his hand. You have my blessing. Really? Don't make me change my mind. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Patricia hugs me crying. Welcome to the family officially. I haven't proposed yet. You will, and she'll say yes. Richard is actually smiling. I've been waiting for you to ask. You have? You're good for her. Scrawny, but good for her. Still going with scrawny, sir? You're never not going to be scrawny. That's fair. He helps me plan the proposal. Make it special. She deserves special. I was thinking the comic shop where we met. Sentimental. Good choice. Thank you, sir. Call me Richard, if you're going to be my son-in-law. Almost cry at that. Thank you, Richard. Don't get emotional on me. Sorry, sir. Plan the proposal for the next Saturday. Tell Zoe we're going to the comic shop for new releases. Why do you look nervous? New manga day jitters. You're weird. You like it? Unfortunately, yes. Get to the comic shop and it's decorated with fairy lights. My coworkers helped set it up. What's all this? Zoe, 2 years ago you stole my manga. I borrowed it. You stole it and made me share. Best theft ever. It really was. Get down on one knee and she gasps. You crashed into my life like a shoujo manga protagonist. Made me try new ramen, showed me it's okay to be passionate. You survived meeting my dad, which was the real test. Hey! Everyone laughs. Zoe, will you marry me? Yes. Obviously yes, you idiot. Put the ring on and everyone cheers. The comic shop owner got it on video. She's crying and laughing. You proposed in a comic shop. Where else would I propose? It's perfect. You're perfect. You're perfecter. That's not a word. It is now. Engagement party at her parents' house. Richard gives a speech. When Anon first showed up, I wanted to throw him out. We remember, Dad. But my daughter told me to let him stay. Best decision she ever made. He's scrawny, paints tiny toys, watches cartoons. They're not cartoons, Dad. But he loves my daughter, and that's what matters. Welcome to the family, son. Now I'm actually crying. He hugs me, which is unprecedented. Don't get used to this emotional stuff. No, sir. Patricia is sobbing happily. The whole family is here, plus our friends. Dave is my best man, obviously. You survived. I can't believe it. Me neither. He likes you now. Miracle of miracles. Wedding planning with Zoe is chaotic and fun. I want anime music at the reception. Your dad will lose his mind. It's our wedding. We're having Cruel Angel's thesis. I love you so much. I know. Her dad tries to interfere with planning. The venue should be... Dad, we picked the venue. But I think... Dad, fine. But I'm walking you down the aisle. Obviously, the wedding is perfect chaos. Half the guests in cosplay, half in formal wear. This is the most us thing ever. It's incredible. Richard walks Zoe down the aisle. He's crying, which makes everyone cry. Our vows are ridiculous. Hers. I promise to share my manga, but steal your hoodies. To always beat you at video games. And to love you even though you're terrible at Street Fighter. Mine. I promise to buy you all the ramen you want. To survive your dad forever. And to be your player too for life. Kiss her, and everyone cheers. The reception has anime music and Richard tolerates it. This music is different. Thank you for trying, Dad. I'm not promising anything. 5 years married and we have a daughter. She's 3 and already showing signs of chaos. Daddy, I want to watch Sailor Moon. Just like your mom, Zoe is proud. That's my girl. Richard is the softest grandpa ever. Who wants ice cream? Grandpa, you gave her ice cream an hour ago. She wanted more. You're spoiling her. That's my job. Patricia just laughs. He's making up for being strict with Zoe. Our daughter loves visiting Grandma and Grandpa. Richard built her a princess castle in their backyard. Dad, you didn't have to build an actual castle. My granddaughter deserves a castle. You're ridiculous. I learned from the best, he says, looking at Zoe. 10 years after meeting at the grocery store, life is perfect chaos. Zoe and I have 2 kids now, both weird like us. Sunday dinners are still mandatory. How many years of dinners is this now? Don't think about it, just eat. Richard still roasts me regularly. You're still scrawny. I'm the same weight as always. Exactly, still scrawny. Some things never change, sir. It's Richard. How many times do I have to tell you? Sorry, Richard. You're family now. Start acting like it. Yes, Richard. Patricia rolls her eyes fondly. Our kids ask how we met. Mommy stole Daddy's manga. I borrowed it. She stole it, and then Grandpa tried to kick me out. But I stayed anyway. And now we're a family. Richard smiles at that. Best decision Zoe ever made. That feeling when her dad told you to leave. That feeling when she told you to stay. That feeling when you survived weekly interrogations. That feeling when the scariest man became your biggest supporter. That feeling when you bonded over tiny plastic soldiers. That feeling when scrawny became a term of endearment. My face when I married the girl who fought for me to stay. My face when her dad became my dad too. My face when chaos became home.
Her dad said leave. She said stay with me. Met her at the grocery store debating ramen brand. She laughed and said you're weird, didn't go as planned. Comic shop, she stole my manga right off the shelf. Said let's read together. I fell for her myself. 3 months hanging out, anime and arcade fights. Then her military dad showed up and killed the vibe that night. 6'4" built like a tank, pointed at the door. Get out, he yelled at me, never felt so small before. Her dad told me to leave, I was heading out. She grabbed my arm and said no, he's staying now. Survive the interrogation, Sunday dinners every week. From you're too scrawny to welcome to the family. Yeah, her dad told me to leave, but she told me to stay. 10 years later, I'm still here today. Weekly dinners judging everything I do. Your hair's too long, you're scrawny, what's wrong with you? Bonding over Warhammer in his garage space. Your technique needs work, paint all over my face. He said protect my daughter, can you even try? I said I'll do my best, sir, thought I'd die. But slowly over time he warmed up to me. From enemy to family eventually. Her dad told me to leave, showed me to the door. She grabbed my hand and said I want him here more. From mandatory dinners to painting space marines. You're still scrawny, but he's smiling now it seems. Yeah, her dad told me to leave, she made me stay. Best decision that we made that day. taken with the ring. He said, you're good for her, you scrawny little thing. Proposed at the comic shop when we first met. She said yes, he cried, no regrets. 10 years later, got two kids running wild. Sunday dinner, still he's off now with his grandchild. Built her a castle, spoils her every day. The scary military dad has mellowed in his way. Dad told me to leave, I almost walked away. She told me, no, you're staying, changed my life that day. From get out of my house to welcome son. Married his daughter, the battle's won. Yeah, her dad